It was 1 second. We're trying to get an extra mic over here. So like I said, this is Laugh at Your Life. With Life is so funny. So with your hosts Shana and Rashell.
Test.
Like I said, we are going to have some we're going to have some topics that we'll be talking about, and please feel free to join in.
Look at that. Look at there. I got sound.
Oh, there she is. Yeah.
Hey.
I'm trying to find the.
So let me see what we got going on here.
Did you want to start like on the first topic?
Yeah, let's start on the first topic. So
talk about a little bit about
let's do an introduction.
Who we are.
Yeah, let's let people know what's going on first.
Okay, so what had happened was
yes, tell us what happened.
Rashell and I was chit-chatting, and we decided, wouldn't it be great to have a show? We could just have some friends, it's just females, go around and talk about our day-to-day lives and
about life.
It's life, and just bringing up the funny stuff. We always talk, we always hear us complaining or stuff ain't doing right or whatever, but you never hear the funny side of our lives.
Yeah, you hear the oh side. You don't hear the oh side. And that's an injustice to us women. You know what I mean? That's an injustice. Can someone please connect me? Because I am. Look at me over there moving around.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay. Let me see.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's up?
How you doing? I am okay.
You guys go check out his album. It's hella dope. For real. Like
clocked in.
Get it. All platforms.
Are you gonna be clocked out? You better get on it.
Better get it. Recognize. Support.
I'm trying to find your. Oh wait, here we go.
That's bad. I don't be on Facebook. I'll be like, Shauna, help me out.
Oh, turn the volume.
Oh, right.
Anyway, so
okay.
I'm Shauna.
And I'm Rashell.
We are. We have a lot of jobs. We are aspiring artists. We both sing R&B, soul.
La.
We're also working females. We are also mothers. We're also
entrepreneurs,
investors, culinary. I love cooking. I'm sure Hennessy can adapt to that. You still ain't brought me no food over, and I know you want your cheesecake. Okay, I heard. So, but yeah, we do a lot of things, and it's stressful, especially now for the pandemic, and we got kids at home all the time, and we about to start the new school year with them here again.
Word.
So, but all in all, everything that's been going on, I think that you just have to laugh at it. You have to find humor in it.
Life,
you don't go insane.
You don't go bananas, right?
Oh,
girl,
God, I'm going insane.
Girl.
If y'all know me, I'm goofy anyway. So.
And if you don't know, now you know. And those who know me know, they just know. Y'all just be knowing. I'm hella random. I'm very direct. And don't ask if you don't want the truth.
Thank you. Hallelujah. Thank you. Stop asking questions if you don't want to get your feelings hurt. Because if you're mad at the answer, that means it was true, people. It was true.
It's true. No, seriously though. On that note, let's just elaborate a little bit, because people tend to forget. They tend to forget that you are, when you project your energy, you know what I mean? When you're talking to somebody and you have an issue, that's most likely an issue or an insecurity or something you need to address. Like that's your inner problem. So that's why we need to stop all the labels and stuff. All the labels, you know what I mean? I can't stand labels. But on that note, that's why we're here. We're going to elaborate on some of these so-called said labels, topics, questions, all these things people want answers and resolutions to. We're going to give it to you.
Yeah, feel free. You know, we are looking, we do our own topics, but then we look for people. You got a question?
Chime in.
You know?
Doot, doot.
And I'm going to be frank with you. If you give me something political or, you know, I know some stuff, but I'm going to tell you I don't know because I don't know everything. And I'm just going to be honest with you, okay?
No, that's good because that's the whole core foundation of the show is just being raw and being honest.
Exactly.
Like being who we are in our authentic selves and
friends.
delivering that. You know what I mean?
You can come to us.
You can trust us. That sounds so creepy. Girl, you got the precious. Precious.
All right, so let's start off with a topic. Okay. Pandemic versus relationships. Do you guys believe that this pandemic is having a positive or negative effect on your relationships today? Whether you are just dating or marriage, especially if you have your kids at home, how is it affecting you? Because I can definitely tell you how it's affected me. I'm going nuts in these walls, okay? Which is why we on this show right now. I need someone to talk to, y'all. Thank you, girl.
I'm here for you.
Thank you, girl. So anyway.
You know I got you. No, seriously, like chime in and let us know because I can tell you, because in my side hustle, you know what I do is I do a lot of like life coaching and spiritual advising on a side note, like outside of being a mom, an entrepreneur, a full-time state examiner, like we both busy. But aside from that, I always got time to listen. And the things that are coming through my line lately is that, you know, pertaining to directly to people having a full scope and understanding of what they've been ignoring up through this point.
Right.
Up through this point where they are like enclosed and have to face the reality of, oh shit, I've been working and working and working and living with this devil. You know, or I've been working, and I haven't acknowledged this woman or I haven't acknowledged this man's needs. You know what I mean? So there's so much of that happening.
Not to mention, when you went out home, you don't know what the hell's going on in your house. I found out some things I'm not sure I really want to know about.
I can't preach on that. I don't have that problem.
Yeah, so
y'all want to chime in on that? You know, we all here.
Yeah, there's just, you know, there's a lot of secrets you find out.
Full moon tonight, y'all. Secrets is coming out.
It is.
It's in the closet
It
and
is.
stuff.
It is. You know.
Ooh, is it hot in here? Or is it just me?
You really sit back and you thinking like, what the hell? How did I get to this moment? Was this really going on while I'm at work 8-10 hours a day?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So yeah, you know.
So let me read this.
Who's this from?
Mike.
Is this Mika?
Oh, Mika. I'm so sorry.
What you say? I find
men not as upfront to approach me due to the pandemic. What do you think? What do you mean? Can you elaborate on what you're talking about? Like, are you talking about your spouse or significant other? Or are you talking about just men in general?
I think men in general.
Like,
what you're trying to say.
Like someone, you mean like someone coming up to holler at you?
Significant other. That word is plural. That's men.
Oh, men! Girl, it's dark in here. You know I'm old.
Let's see.
Men in general. Thank you, love. I think that it's made a lot of people more cautious on how they approach everything, everyone, every situation, and I feel that it's changed the game up as far as dating, flirting, all of that. Like you're finding people taking different avenues of really stepping back out of the situation that they put themselves once in full force to really evaluate what is important to them. What values are they looking for? What are they upholding? What are they trying to pursue. I'm finding more people falling off. Like, I don't really know if dating's for me. Deuces.
But you know what? I think on this line, it's more about whether she getting it for him to quit it, because
yeah, girl.
men are starting to think twice now about dipping their ink pen in the jar, because they don't know what's coming back. They don't know if it's going to be liquid or just dried up something. They don't know, because the people is.
Oh my God.
I'm serious. People are out there getting sick behind, people,
closed doors.
And I don't think that
double dipping.
Right. I don't think they scared now. It's funny because they weren't scared back in the 80s. I mean, everybody was plugging everybody. They didn't care. The AIDS was high up on the chart at that time. And it took coronavirus to bring that number down. I mean, I guess it's the way you think about it. But I think men are getting scared now. They're getting more cautious about who they see.
Less confident. Definitely less confident. That's what I see. That's what I hear coming back to, even for the single people that come on my line, just to spill or whatever, or just to vent. I get a lot of people that just call me. They just need somebody to talk to, because there's nobody left to talk to. Everybody's scared of everything. So it's like, I just try to be accommodating, and I'm finding that men and women are withdrawing, a lot on the scene.
Yeah. Well, that's because everything now is so antisocial. You can't touch nobody. You can't hug nobody. You can't. Everything we used to do as people, you can't do it no more.
Remember when I came over, I was like, I haven't seen a person. Are you real?
I know. Let me smell you.
Oh my God. Yes, but that's facts though. That's facts, I think a lot more people are taking the online thing approach too. Like, I think a lot more people are looking into different avenues of approaching people, or, the ones that are still trying to figure out what's right for them or whatever, because dating is all about finding out what's right for you, what you like, what you don't like,
Right.
So I think that in pertaining to the question, it's really just, I'm also seeing more women being more flirty on it. Yeah.
Those aren't flirty. That's thirsty. I've seen some stuff.
Yeah. Listen, first of all, no.
I mean,
no.
In the hospital, in the hospital with the whole tongue out.
Okay. I'll give you that, because there is some people that
you in the hospital. You can't catch much there. Well, you catching a lot there, but it ain't what you think you catching. But
let me validate this real quick. A lot of people are mistaking kindness for flirting. Kindness, a little heart emoji, a little like flirty symbol or whatever, is being mistaken a lot of times. So just maybe that person's just being kind. So unless they're like really in your inbox, like slide in. You know what I mean?
These females getting desperate. Because men are backing away, and now they have to chase instead of being vice versa. They're having to chase the men, whereas the men used to chase, the women.
I have had conversations with women, and I'm over here really trying to delegate some common sense. Like, I don't think that's smart, girl. I don't think I would do that, girl. I don't think you need to be in that position, girl. Girl, keep your legs closed. Just keep your fucking legs closed. Girl.
Sit properly like mama told you.
I was like, that's the end of this session.
That is so funny.
But you can call me next week, though.
Oh, God.
I still take PayPal.
Man. Yeah, so as far as relationship-wise, I guess, I don't know. Speaking on my behalf as, someone who's married, my husband works at night. I work in the day. We have 2 teenage girls. We have a mother. His mom lives with us. She has dementia, so we take care of her. And,
God bless y'all.
It gets really, really, like...
stressful. I get it.
Very stressful.
Breathe, girl, breathe. We live.
Stressful, okay? Stressful.
Okay. I'm here for you.
I ain't gonna lie.
Breathe. Just breathe, damn it. Just
I
breathe.
ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I just be too tired.
Yeah,
and
I
I know
know.
my husband. He has needs. I took him a good dinner. And, by the time dinner's done, I'm in bed sleep, and he's like, "Hey." And I'm sorry, I catch you next week. Something like that. I'm so tired because I got so much to do. And
You know what? It's okay. So don't blame
I
yourself.
gotta see him every day.
It's okay. It's
These kids always
good,
hollering.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Hey,
Change my name. I'm tired of it being called.
Girl, you're doing the best you can do, okay? You're doing the best you can do, and that's the best. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, but you know what? In all in fact, even though it's all stressful and everything, I actually right now, and I'm working from home. I've actually found myself more involved, and this is the upside of it. More involved with everything around me, as far as my husband, my children, my mother-in-law, the house, and if anybody who knows me, I'm a stickler about house cleaning. I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. So,
I'm sorry. Did you say OCD? I'm sorry.
With a capital O, capital I still wipe the toilet behind everybody. Okay, I don't, even behind myself.
Rashell, you coming over? You gonna bring that toothbrush?
No, but I've gotten to learn a lot more things about my cooking. I've got to do a lot more music with my husband. So I got to spend time when I didn't get to spend time when I was at work, 8-10 hours out of the day. So on that aspect, I think that helped the relationship. But the other part is when, after 4 days out of 7 days, you kind of want to wring people's neck because you're just kind of tired of staring at them for the rest of the week, And
for the rest of the week.
So,
so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is cool, but Thursday and Friday it's over.
Dude,
it's
tell you, I designated a day when I don't even come out of my bedroom.
Oh wow!
I don't need to. I got cable, I got TV, I got snack bar. I don't need to come out of my room. I got the bathroom right in my
What time the club open? Goddamn!
I'm serious. All I need is a strobe light and some music, girl. You ain't never come to see me out of there. I'm serious. I got a gym in there. I don't have to come out of my room. There's somebody choking, but I don't have to come out of my room.
That's crazy.
So, it's hard. It's hard. I just hope everybody who's in a relationship out there, just take the time and breathe and, try not to choke each other out. Try to step back.
Taking the fun out of life, girl. What the hell?
All right, choke a little bit. Choke a little bit. Some of y'all might like that.
Choke from behind.
Choke is not always a bad thing. Just saying. Depends on what situation you in.
Just depends on your situation.
Yes.
I like that ending. I like your situation.
Sometimes it can be rather fun. But
a little hair pulling and shit.
So,
what's the next topic? We need to start some shit.
So, how many of y'all keep Raid in your house?
Oh my God, why?
I'm serious. If you go over to somebody's house, you see a can of Raid, what is your thoughts?
When you first walk in the door, like you've never been there before. Let's put a scenario. Let's give a visual.
Send it to us. We live. We waiting. If you see a can of Raid,
what's your first thought?
What's your first thought that come to your mind when you walk through that door? You see some Raid in the kitchen or in the laundry room?
I'll wait.
We gonna wait. Anybody got something? We'll wait. I know my first thought is,
goddamn.
My radar is on. Let me see what's moving and what's not. Don't put your jacket there.
First of all, are you eating dinner there? That's what's first on the agenda. Because now we need to know what's
questions.
What's pepper and what's not. We need to know these things. We need to know these things.
Is that rice-a-roni or
I'm so hot.
Oh my God.
It's way better. Yes, that works for me.
What kind of show you doing? Got the windblown hair and
Darling, don't you know?
Anyway.
It's hot on this side. I don't know about you, but on this side it's hot.
So
I keep moving this way.
on that note, the reason why I'm asking that because I recently went over a friend's house and they had a can of Raid sitting on the counter when I walked in in the kitchen.
What part of the counter? Like by the sink, water stuff, or?
It was more over like by the stove.
Yeah,
by the stove, which is still a good area because oil and grease and food giblets be driving over there, and that's where where food come from. So the first thing I did was start looking around, like
I would start eyeballing the place.
Am I being walked upon or
was pulling up by my feet?
So it just I lived in San Francisco. It was a lot of those, and I know it says raid and roach spray, but I'm not looking for an ant. I don't know about y'all, but they should.
Well, I don't know about that. Listen. Because I went to dinner at someone's house, right? A client of mine, before the Corona thing happened. They're like, "Oh, Rashell, thanks for doing all that you do. To the barbecue." Okay. Then I mentioned to them, I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna probably stop by about this time. They're already like serving the food, right? I didn't see no Raid on the counter, but when I walked in, I noticed outside they had this lovely little trail of military ants. Like, oh, look, it's just outside. Just taking note. Mm-hmm. Go inside, don't see anything. Sit down in the living room area, look down. And there's a whole trail of army ants just working from the kitchen to the door. I'm probably going to have to go soon.
I'm going out with that spirit of we are soldiers. Again, marching.
Yep. I'm a soldier.
Yeah. Okay, so I got a comment from Mika again. I would mention I have spiders in my garage and asked, do you have bugs in your house? That's an icebreaker.
Hey, welcome to our house. You got bugs in your house? We do.
I'm serious.
We got spiders and stuff.
I can't deal with bugs. I freak out.
First of all, I'm scared to death of spiders.
Don't they be waving at you? Do they wave at you?
Girl, I don't know. They try to find me. They just like to bite into thickness. I don't know.
I swear I be thinking that thing.
I can't with them. I can't. Like, I climbed on something. Let me tell you a story. So, look, there's this big, y'all know what a wolf spider is? It's the biggest fucking spider in the whole wide world.
Yeah, I know wolf spider.
And they carry their babies on the back, right? Okay, listen. So, I didn't know that. There's this big old spider going across the kitchen floor. I'm like, oh, God, okay, cool. Let me go get a shoe and let me wrap my hands up in some gauze so I don't get bit. Put on clothes head to toe. I came in dressed like I was going to war. Head to toe. The kids are like, what in the hell is going on? Mom, it's summertime. I'm like, there's a spider in the kitchen. Everybody stay clear of the kitchen. I'm going in. Go in there. They hear pots flying, things falling on the ground, me screaming, stomping. And all because when I went in for the kill, millions of baby spiders dispersed. Let me repeat that and underline. Disperse. Mm-mm. So my floor is now covered. It looks like a movie. There's baby spiders all over the place, and Mama's just pissed off. Like, now you done did it. You done pissed off the kids. They everywhere. I don't know how to clean the kids back. God damn it. I don't know what to do. The kids is laughing on the couch, and I'm on top of the counter screaming for my life.
See, at least y'all stayed in the house. I'd have been like, I already tell my kids, even when I see a bee, okay, if I see a bee, if the bee flew in the car, I tell my kids, I'm gonna gently pull over, and I'm getting out the car. If y'all stay in the car, y'all don't run when I run, and y'all your ass, because I'm not gonna stay where no bee at. Spider, same thing. If I see a spider, I'm gone. Unless you gonna follow me.
I was so scared. I thought this was the end. I was like,
you get wrapped up and sucked on, because nope, I ain't gonna be there. Drop my kids in a minute. I'm that mama. I am that mama, okay?
Y'all gonna learn to drive today.
Parent skills gone. There is no parent skills.
No, but that was the scariest shit ever. So So what had happened, what was the end result is they dispersed, and my neighbor and daughter were brave enough to come in and also film live on the stove, from behind, which was great. Which is great, yeah. So she was filming that live on her Snapchat or her whatever it was. She's like, "This is great! I'm gonna get 1 million views. Look at Mom's butt."
See.
And meanwhile, the neighbor is just trying to hurry and sweep up. He was like, "You just got to sweep them up, get them out as fast as possible." They're going off the porch. The porch, if y'all know the way my thing is set up, then the porch is like right there. I have access to the porch from the kitchen onto the porch. And technical difficulties here. The baby, I have younger kids. They were just cracking up. They were like, "This is unbelievably funny. We'll have this on Mom for life."
See, my kids went and got meals for a week, laughing at my ass. Why didn't you help me?
But then I watched the video. I watched the video. I was like, "Oh my God, I was really tripping."
I mean, it's a moment though. I mean, you hit them and just goes, there's tons of spiders just coming at you.
All I could think about was that movie, Arachnophobia. Like things coming out the wall, the drain, everywhere. I'm like, "Oh my God, they're coming for me." It's crazy. It's crazy. God. Yeah, no, I'm hella afraid of spiders. I don't do spiders. No.
Anybody else got a
what's your phobia?
Yeah, what is your phobia? What, in fear of bugs or anything like that? Any comments? I know. I definitely don't. Bees and spiders.
Didn't you just have a big old bee?
We did. We did. We had.
Because I was gonna cancel. I was like, "That's a lot of bees."
Flashback. What had happened was a queen bee decided to land on our front porch to take a rest on a hot day and brought her whole clan.
Squad. She brought the squad. She brought the
whole clan over, and they all was parked on our front porch. We couldn't even leave the front of the house. There was so many bees.
It was scary.
So by the end of the day, they finally left. We kept seeing them hopping from backyard to backyard to backyard to backyard. And so finally they was gone. And then like a couple weeks later, my husband was mowing the backyard and he had to stop and he was like, "Hey, there is a beehive on the house." I was like, "What do you mean a beehive on the house?" And he was like, "Hold on, I'm gonna take a video," because he knew I wasn't going over there. It wasn't no way in hell I was going over there. And so
you don't want to go in.
He took a video of it. And what was funny was that there was some mariachi music from next door playing. And with the bees wiggling, it was kind of like they was doing that groove to the music. It was so funny.
I could see that.
It was it was just a big cluster of bees just sitting on the side of the house. So finally we called and the guy came and he sucked all the bees up.
He sucked the bees up?
Yeah, he brought like this vacuum thing. Yeah, he sucked the bees up into this container and then he carries them out to some place where they can get adopted out or something. Because they were actual honeybees, and they're against the law to kill them. So you have to have a beekeeper come or somebody come and pick them up and take them to a beekeeper so they can get into a bee box and pollinate or whatever they're gonna be doing. But keeping us with that delicious honey. So,
did y'all ever get some of that?
No.
You didn't get none?
No.
I would have took that.
I don't want that honey. I got
the whole squad. That's what I told y'all. Like,
but it turns out that actually wasn't a really hive. It was just a cluster of bees. What happened was the actual nest is somewhere 500 feet away from us, and the apartment building, I guess, got packed and they broke off and they decided to be on our house because we're right next to the food source. So, but there was no queen within that hive. It was just a lot of the workers and a couple of drones, I think he said. I was like, how can you tell? Because I don't know.
The emojis is creepy on that. Look at that.
I know.
Spider emoji and the bee.
But, yeah, so that was our adventure for the past few weeks. Nice. Love the bees.
Oh, my God. That's crazy.
You scared of HIV or any disease? Well, yeah.
I think that pretty much is for HIV, everybody.
Or any disease.
Rona, all of it. COVID-19.
Thyroid? You afraid of thyroid disease? You should be. You should be afraid of thyroid disease.
It's horrible. Yeah,
is a
no,
killer.
it's not. It's not a good one. It's definitely not a good one.
Yeah. I don't know what other disease. Cancer. Yeah, HIV. Syphilis.
Like what? What was that?
Yeah.
What did you say? Can you tell us again?
What? Moving on.
There's hepatitis. There's herpes. There's what?
Oh my god.
There's a whole string of stuff.
I got a question. Okay, so I don't know if there is. I don't know how many guys is on here.
Are there any fellas in the room?
If there's any fellas, hit an emoji. I want to see how many y'all on here because I got a question. I do have a question.
She has a question for the dudes.
Okay.
Those things swing low.
So my question is, okay, so this weekend, my husband put a chair together.
A what?
A chair.
Okay, a chair. Gotcha.
It's got wheels on it and everything.
That's nice. That's nice of your husband.
Mm-hmm. So
does it work?
Well, see, that's my question. Because there was some. Does all chairs that you got to put together, do they come with spare parts? Like, is there a direction that says that there are spare parts?
I can't answer this question because I don't use directions.
You don't use directions, do you? You follow the pictures.
No, girl, I put that stand together just guessing like, this must go here.
Because when I sat in the chair today, you know, and I know I'm a juicy woman, okay? I'm a juicy woman.
Nothing wrong with that.
But this chair, I bought this chair specifically for the juicy woman. Okay. And
is this like an office chair? This is fancy.
Yeah. So
can I get one?
No. So when I sat in it, like
what happened?
The bolt from the armchair came out. And I was just trying to wonder if. And I told my husband, he was like, "Oh, that's just an extra piece. I just put it in there, but it doesn't really need to be there."
Okay. Okay. I don't know.
Is that all right?
Maybe you have an extra kind of chair.
Like the direction, like tells you where to put them, right? I mean, it's just,
what the picture say?
Do they come with extra parts? Because I'm just confused.
What the picture say?
I didn't see anything about extra parts on the instruction. I really can't tell you where the piece came from, but he'll look into it tomorrow.
But does it still work? So now it's like a recliner / swivel armchair.
It's gonna be a one armchair if I don't get that bolt put back in. I don't even know where the bolt went to. I don't know. It just came at drops. Like,
am I not supposed to be that way?
Nice, Sal. If it works, it works.
I think.
But you won't sit in it. Nice.
It's just maybe that arm is supposed to be busy, doing something.
I'm gonna have one armchair. A one arm chair.
Maybe you're supposed to be doing.
If I had stairs, I could attach it to the wall and ride it up the stairs because it's a one arm chair.
Oh my god! But you have a one story.
Yes, I do. So I should not have a one arm chair. I should have a 2-arm chair.
Of course. I don't know about other women. I mean, I know like women are like different than dudes, but I'm kind of with that too. I'm kind of with the whole like no instructions, just go with the flow. Like if you can't figure it out on a simple thing.
Really? Have you put a bed together?
Yes.
Because I don't know about you, but last time we put one of our kids' beds together, it took us a whole day because by the time we got halfway through it, we realized just by looking at the pictures, we put the bed on backwards. All the parts was backwards. We had to undo everything and follow the freaking directions.
So I've done that too. Okay, I'll admit my flaw. So the first few times I was like, okay, these bolts, it took me a minute. I was like, okay, when these bolts are strung, when they are threaded this way, that means that they should go in this direction. When they're threaded on the reverted side, then that means it goes on this direction. Doesn't mean that I still don't make mistakes, like putting together my rocking chair. I'm like, this supposed to rock. Why it don't rock?
It's going this way instead of going this way.
Actually, I have put the bar. Okay, look, the rocking chair. You know, like to stabilize it, has 2 bars at the base, right? Then it has the moon-shaped base to rock on, the glide, like a glider rocker or whatever. So what I had did was, because I was multitasking, you know, I had kids in my ear, Mom, I'm doing lunch, blah, 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 blah. And I got my headset on too, and I'm listening to this conference on work, and I wasn't paying attention, but, you know, I was paying attention, you know, multitasking, you know. You know how we do.
That's not real.
I don't care.
Multitasking is not a real thing.
It's
there for you to feel better, but it's not a real thing.
It's a title. What are you talking about?
It's not a real thing.
It's a title.
If that's the case,
Forget
we wouldn't
that.
have fuck ups.
Okay, so I fucked up. I own it. Because look, when I said it, and I was so excited too, I was like listening, you know, like you got to chime in when you're on a conference call, and you'd be like, I'm here. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's me, right? Do you understand, Rashell? Yes, I got that. What office? This office. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All right, she's still with us. So me, on the other hand, I'm like, what is wrong with this damn screw? Why wouldn't it thread? It's not threading. It's not threading. And I realized after I put it together, and it wasn't rocking like it's that what I had did was threaded it the wrong way.
That's because your ass didn't read the directions.
I can't read that language.
You know, if you turn it upside down.
I got it on Amazon.
English
It came
is
in
on the other side.
No, girl. It came in like 4 or 5 languages, and none of them was English. So I was like, okay, well, we'll follow the pictures then. And we see the pictures here, but the pictures don't tell you how to put things together. They just tell you what's in the box.
So you just took it upon your imagination what a rocking chair looked like, and you thought that's how you supposed to put it together.
I googled the rocking chair.
Oh, this fits this hole, but it's not going to fit in this hole now. Okay. In my mind, it worked.
In my mind, it worked perfectly. Put it back together again. Then I got it to work, and now it works good.
Read the directions. Please, people, read the directions. Okay? It's like going into a contract. You don't just sign the contract. You read the contract
People
first.
do it every day.
Or you end up like this one over here with a sideways rocking chair. Okay?
That's the way to go. It's a glider. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody do this. Lean side to side.
Oh, my God.
Y'all know you want to rock with me. You know, like they say, like rock with me. You know,
Crazy.
Put a little bounce in it. I need to loosen a bolt, so it got a little bounce.
Oh my God.
So what's the next question?
I think that was the last one. We only had 3 topics tonight.
Well, that is just great.
So, we do take.
If you guys have a topic or
yes,
you want
if
to
you
address something,
talk about something.
chime in, leave a comment, email. How can they reach us?
You can reach if you tap into DJ Lionhead on Facebook. You can leave all your questions and comments for the show there.
We didn't think about that part. Some of us did read those directions.
Hey, it's our first show. It's cool. It's our first show. I think we did pretty good tonight. All things considering that we came up with this within 30 minutes.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, and say, hey, let's put this on record.
Hey, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do that.
So, all right. So, I don't thank you guys for at least coming out and listening to us yammer on in the middle of the night. We do have one question. What is this?
Do miss going to events.
Spell check, dude. Love you.
Sounds good.
What kind of events? Like
Performing?
I miss performing.
My bad.
I miss performing. I mean, we do the podcast, that we have with Lionhead, but I miss going out into the public.
Man, I was just telling you the other day, River's Edge, remember?
Oh my
West Side?
God.
Yes.
Oh,
And Maryland's was another good vibe, another good look.
in the corners of my mind. Sweet and tasty. Sorry.
Sing, girl. We here.
I miss going. Yeah, River's Edge was the best. I remember Pinky's. Have you been to Pinky's? Did you go to Pinky's?
Yes. Is that the one way out in the middle of nowhere?
The one that we found the toilet on the shelf. Please tell me I ain't gotta get up there. Man, it was fun there, but I swear to God, I was waiting for any moment for that place to go into the river. I was waiting.
Wow.
Well,
I only went there once. That's where I met you guys. That's
yeah.
the one in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, and the only light you see is Pinky's.
Yeah, you like you can't miss it. It's the only thing here.
You felt Jason out there. He was by the water, waiting for his next victim. But yeah, and what else? Where else did we go?
I don't know, but River's Edge was really great.
Okay, worst restroom you've ever been in?
Every single one.
Oh yeah. Well, except what was the place where we when I did my show when it was just me on the bill. The oh God, it was over there on Fulton. What is it? Lady Jazz. She was the
right. I don't remember what, but yeah, it was pretty clean.
Yeah,
man.
that one was
pretty clean.
That was probably the best
and private
bathroom. Yeah, and it was
you didn't
private.
have to share
it was
a stall.
decorated. It smelled good. I didn't have to worry about moisture on the floor. I can't do it.
Oh, you're talking about the Liza Lounge?
Was that it?
Yeah, Liza Lounge off of Howland Arden.
Yes.
Yeah.
That one was probably the best one I've ever been.
Yeah, no, she's really clean.
The worst one,
very clean establishment.
The worst one I would have to say would probably have been Pinky's.
Girl.
It was so bad, I brought my own toiletries to the bathroom, y'all. I really brought, like, spray, wet wipes.
I didn't even go there. I just held it.
I
was like, I can wait.
I couldn't.
I can't even climb up there. I can't even climb up there. I'm too trying.
It was a horrible experience. I had nightmares for days.
That was no bueno.
And it was so bad because it was in the middle of the night, and I'm not a nature person, so I couldn't even go, like, cop a squat anywhere, and it was just horrible.
Because of Jason.
Whatever, West now, Jason, hobos, who knows what's out there? It was dark.
It was coming for you.
You know? I'm juicy.
Juicy.
Juicy fruit. Y'all heard that song?
Get it. Hey. Where's the nastiest restaurant ever?
Nastiest restaurant. Nastiest restaurant?
Like for dining?
I don't know. Okay. I don't know.
I don't really be eating out, so that's on you, girl.
I don't know.
I cook.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be struck down for this. I'm gonna have to say, Mr. Perry's, because they had a lot of flies.
Hey, when you walked in, did you see a can of rain?
No, but when you walk into a restaurant and they got fly tape over your table, that is not.
Yo,
that is not a good place to eat.
Not a good look. It's not a good look.
You know, you'd be like, I want a double cheeseburger, but hold the flies.
I don't need no extra protein, please. No wings.
Oh, God.
You're doing too much. You're doing too much.
I'm on a plant-based diet.
How'd you know? No, for real. No, I am. Totally.
Oh, my God. So, but yeah, that's probably the only place I've seen that I just can't eat at. I don't like going to places where their tables are sticky. Why are their tables sticky if they wipe them down when you leave?
Because they're using dirty water to wipe down the table. That's why. Maple
syrup is cleanser.
Girl, yes. Add a little vinegar in that.
That's why the older mom and pop restaurants, why the old folks never leave because they can't get out of the booth. They stuck there because it's sticky all the time. It's just
trying to have you stick around.
They're trying to make them stay. They know they getting their check on the first. They trying to get that picture.
Just stick around. Just stay here.
Just put them in the booth. They'll stay. Oh man.
Oh, you know too much.
Yeah, but it's been real great having the first show with y'all. Hopefully we can do this, every week or every other week. We haven't decided, but we'll try and give everybody more notice when we're gonna do another show. So
it's a test run.
And
Jinx.
Double jinx. Ow. And we're always together. Every time we talk about the craziest stuff, and we just thought, it'd be nice just to, all the stuff that's happening all around us and our families and our relationships.
Everything.
It's just nice.
It's just a live conversation. It's pretty much what we're doing. We're having a live conversation.
And we just want all you guys to chime
you can just tap in and just be like, yeah, we heard you.
Yeah, give us your comments. Say what you're going to say. We'll talk to you through it. I mean, we're looking at the live feed as we're talking to y'all. So, if you got something to say, you want to talk about something, or you want to ask us a question, please, let us know.
Except for politics
and religion.
Oh, we're not doing okay. Except for politics and religion.
I don't know. Yeah, I can talk about it, but I'm just gonna say I might have enemies after.
Oh well,
I got my own take on stuff, so I like to respect people's take on what they believe in, and politics and religion I just don't talk about. But we can beat around the bush, but not direct. But other than that, we can talk about anything else.
Poke around the question.
Well, I will poke around the question. Yes.
What does that mean?
How
does that make you feel?
I will divert it real fast. So,
and is
my
that
life
your
is
take
happier
on it?
because of it. Let's put it that way.
Okay. All right.
So, on that note, thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us tonight.
Appreciate you.
That you will tune in next time, and we can be just as crazy and annoying and loud and dysfunctional as we were for you today.
Yay.
So, have a great night, and please be safe out there.
Yes, please
all right,
do.
We'll see you next time.
Stay blessed and always one love.
And always laugh at life.
Take it.